think bounce back quickly for you guys tonight, and Thomas Kaiser gets his first National Lacrosse League win with a standout fourth quarter. Just what was it like in the locker room after this game and being able to get back in the win column and performance like that?
Yeah, I think the feeling was just, again, we kind of just said, like, we had to play desperate lacrosse, we had to play with urgency, we had to kind of be smart, aggressive, and obviously not the start we were looking for, but we just kind of stayed the course. And yeah, Thomas got better as the game got on, and all of a sudden he starts making save after save in the fourth quarter, and the fellas just fed off it. So one passenger, and that's what we kind of said last week, is we had a few players that, you know, and they admitted they needed to be better, and so that was nice to see that we got kind of everyone rowing the same direction in the boat.
From your perspective, what was the week like just with Frank and seeing who's going to be starting here tonight and just setting that in motion?
Yeah, a little bit chaotic. This league is such a tough league. It's just awful when you lose, and so it's a long week, and you got to go through the film, and you got to prepare, and you kind of don't know who's, you know, be there. Frank kind of said if the kid comes, he'll be here Saturday, and so yeah, a lot of, again, we gave Thomas the heads up that he might be in, and yeah, I mean, just a character win and just real gutsy.
What's the approach like with somebody who's his first start?
Yeah, Thomas is a real confident kid, and so the first time I think he stepped on the floor with us, he was right in guys' ears that they couldn't score on him, and so he's got a good moxie to him, and we knew he would settle in. I think just the pace of the game, having not played, I think was a little fast for him, but you could start to see that he started to anticipate things and see things and trust his game, and so for us, it's just really, what do you need from us? And he said he was real good. He said, I asked him, I said, do you need anything? I said, it's just a game. And he goes, yeah, I've played a lot of games before. It's just another one. And so he's just got a great head on his shoulders, and works at it. The guys love him. He's never not in the net, not taking shots. We actually got to get him off the floor a lot of times. And so it was nice to see him rewarded.
Do we know what the status of Jake Mason is?
Yeah, not too bad. He's got a lower body injury. I think in talking to the trainer staff, it's not too bad. But again, it shows you the importance of having depth, and I know we heard it a lot about, you know, a face-off guy not having a face-off guy. I thought Messenger was unbelievable to go in there and to do what he did, and so again, we're fortunate to have it. Triolo stepped in there and took some, so we've got other guys who can do it. We're hoping to have Nace back next week, but again, you know, we'll prepare if whether we have him or not to face a good San Diego team.
I think the power play had 2 or 3 goals tonight.
Four for 5. I've sat here enough and heard about it. I'm well aware where we stand in the standings. Now, you know what? Again, I feel like in the previous games we were getting chances. We just executed a little bit better in our shooting and played with maybe a little bit less structure. Our group sometimes just likes to kind of go out there and whip it around, and we hit our shots. And so it was big because we needed it. Again, when teams are going to play aggressive and in your face and hack and whack and hold you, if you're not scoring on the penalty or on the power play, they can just continue to do it. And so I think they had to kind of change the way they were playing a little bit, just because of how effective we were 5-on-4.
What does it say about Keegan coming to E-Bug here tonight, backing up Thomas and just him stepping up in the situation?
Yeah, I mean, he's the ultimate team guy, really. Never complains, does whatever you ask. He said to me, when we signed him a few years ago, he goes, if you need me to be goalie, I'll be goalie. He wants to be part of the team. He wants to play in the league. He's an excellent player. There's very few players, I think, that can play offense, defense, transition in this league, and now he's added goalie to it. And so, again, he's just awesome on the bench. Again, that's the stuff.
And along with that, Lane Rushka, a guy who did not make the team out of camp, but he's there on the bench helping.
That's a tough position to swing that gate. Like, you don't watch the game. Like, you don't get to watch the game. You got to be in the game. And Lane's awesome. And you know, we wanted to have Lane as the backup, and obviously it didn't work out. And you know, we said, like, we want him to be part of this moving forward. And so we'll make sure that he's part of this group here come Monday, and we'll go from there. And so again, he's just a tremendous kid. Again, really young. He's got lots of potential. He was good for us. You know, doing what we needed him to do tonight, and again, we're happy to have him aboard.
In San Diego, is the plan to have Thomas back in the nets, or is it just the net?
I think Frankie's kid's coming here, so from what I heard is it could be either tonight or tomorrow, and so again, We might have Frankie. We might not have Frankie. Again, we're confident in whoever we stick in there. And again, if it's Thomas, it's Frankie. We welcome both of them.